Hey there guys. Based on the thumbnail and my title, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting some new viewers, so let me introduce myself. My name's Steve and this is my channel, Key West Kayak Fishing. I basically kayak fish around Key West, Florida. Simple as that. But anyways, getting right to the point, how much money I made in December 2016 from YouTube, or specifically the AdSense, was $1,314.98. And that was based on 526,303 views on my channel. Now, I need to preface a couple of things. One is that I actually didn't start monetizing until I think towards the end of the first week of December. So it's really like the 4th or 5th day in there. So I think realistically, as I was trending, I probably would have ended the month at around 1,400 plus if I did the full month. But also, there is a big disparity between the different months of the year. For those that are not knowledgeable about the YouTube and the ad payments and so forth, remember December is the retail year. A lot of money, specifically on budgets and then specifically on advertising, is really dumped into the month of December because that's the year from Black Friday, or even earlier than that nowadays, but basically Black Friday through to Christmas time. That's when people are out, they've got their credit cards out, they got their wallets open, and the businesses are right there dumping as much cash to get you to buy their stuff. So this number here is going to be a little bit different based on that fact. I'm trending in January. I would say I'm varying on the daily basis, roughly about half to 2/3 of the dollar amount that I was receiving in December. Now I'm offsetting that by growth, so my channel is growing, I'm getting more views, so I'm making more money in that regards, but still, December is a very different month, and I would not contribute. Make sure you understand that December is not the same through January through November. Things drop off. That's just a prime time. The backstory on why I monetized, because originally I wasn't interested in monetizing. My history with YouTube is that I have a passion for fishing. I fish a lot, and if you watch my channel, you know I fish a lot. And prior to YouTube, I fished a lot, so there was no difference in that regard. And I'm a pretty good fisherman. I know my stuff, and I'm comfortable in my knowledge base on that part of it. But what YouTube did was bring a whole different challenge to the game, which I really liked. Whole new aspect of the GoProing stuff on the water, trying to figure out how to do all that stuff, and the clarity and the audio, and then on top of that, how to figure out the system to download it, edit it, upload. And now that I'm starting to get the monetizing, I'm really getting involved in the reporting, the analytics, and that part of it. So it just opened up a whole new wide door that I find very appealing. My background has been this type of business, just in a different field, but similar. So all these numbers are the same. A lot of the strategies are the same. So I'm finding it, I think, a little bit easier than most people to create a successful channel. But anyways, that was my number, $1,313. Take it with however you want to. I don't think there has been very much information put out there from the fishing YouTube community about that. I know a lot of people are going into it with dollar signs in their eyes, so hopefully this kind of will provide a little window for a little bit of clarity. I'm sure some people are going to say, show me my camera, I'm going to make $1,000 just by me fishing, which is great. Maybe you can. But then there's also those other people that are going to go, $1,300 in a month, I'll keep my job at McDonald's flipping burgers. And that's legitimately true as well, because if you put do that bad calculation, anytime you're in a salaried position a unlimited hour, a lot of responsibility type job, you never want to put the hours versus your salary ratio. That's never a good idea. But it is what it is. It's money I wouldn't have made before because I still would have been fishing. And it's fun and interesting, so there's a trade-off there. So I'm not going to complain about it. But anyways, that is that. This is kind of a segue into really what I care about. There is on my channel, I've started up, it's called YouTube Fishing. It'll be just a new playlist. It'll be kind of just a separate identity to my Key West kayak fishing. And basically that YouTube Fishing is to help other YouTube fishing channels catch subscribers and get more views. Simple enough. And just take to what I know and what I've learned and try to help out people that maybe don't have that experience. So this is actually the second part to the video. If you check out my first one, I went over the simple 3 tips or 3 strategies that I am utilizing in my channel, and just those 3. And that'll segue into my next video, which is going to be specifically about making content. On my first video, I said making content, good, watchable, viewable content is 95% of what your focus should be. So, and also I came up with a target number for general people that are just starting out a fishing channel, that 50 videos, good, solid, watchable videos before you worry about any of this other crap. Just put all your focus just on making good, quality, watchable content. And with the other 5%, I gave 2 other tips. And that was basically my whole channel strategy in a nutshell. Very easy. But I wanted to make this next 3rd series about making that content or helping you get to that 50 number by coming up with ideas and how to figure out what to film and so forth and so on, strategies for that. So that's the next upcoming video. So hopefully if you're interested in the money side of it and how to make money on YouTube fishing channels in particular, then you'll keep watching this series. Otherwise, the whole rest of my channel is strictly about catching fish. And so anyways, I hope you helped you out in some way. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.